So I'd like you to go ahead and stop looking at my mug and start winding down, closing your eyes, finding a comfortably seated position. And I would like you to go ahead and breathe in. And breathe out with me, please. In. And out with me, please. Good. And just sink into wherever you are. And I'd like you to go ahead and open your eyes, and I'll do it with you. Without moving your head or craning it up, just focus on a point on the ceiling. Focus on it with all your might, without straining your eyes. Just focus on as high up above you as you can without strain. Keep focusing on that point on the ceiling and breathe in and out and think sleep. Good. Keep focusing on that spot. Keep focusing and breathe in and out and think sleep. Good. One more time. Keep focusing on that spot. Breathe in and out. Keep focusing and think sleep. Good. Now I'm going to ask you to close your eyes in a moment. When you do, you're going to sink double into your level of relaxation. 1, 2, 3, and close your eyes and sink in, doubling your level of rest and peace. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to open and then close your eyes, and when you do, you're going to sink even more, double into your level of relaxation. 1, 2, 3, eyes open and close them back down and double your level of relaxation. Breathe out, exhale, think peace. Good. In a moment, I'll do it again. Open or close your eyes in a moment. Not yet, in a moment. And when you do, you're going to double that level of relaxation and peace. Got it? Good. Keep following my voice, my instructions throughout this. 1, 2, 3, open and close them back down and double your level of relaxation. I'm going to do this one last time. Same thing, but one last time, okay? And when you do again, double your level of relaxation. 1, 2, 3, open and close. Double your level of relaxation now. Let go. Your relaxation is now 8-folded. Now, I would like you to visualize. The rest of this will be a visualization exercise using the power of your imagination and the subconscious mind to get you to that state. I'm simply a guide, guiding you into this state of deep rest, deep peace. All you have to do is listen and follow my voice. The more you do, the more you obey, in a good way, of course, what I say, the more you will sink into this relaxation. So, I'm going to ask you now to visualize this stairwell in front of you. It is a spiral staircase in a library of sorts. You know those libraries with books from floor to ceiling, and the ceiling is like 50-foot tall ceilings, or 20 meters tall, let's say. And just imagine it's like a dark library with dimly lit candles, and there's a spiral staircase going down. Okay, and you're at the top of the stairwell now, and about to go down to the bottom floor of this library. And I'd like you to go ahead and step on the 10th step. And now descend to the 9th step, holding on to the handrail. And the more you descend in the stairwell, the more you dive deeper into this level of relaxation. Going down into step 8, sinking deeper, deeper down into relaxation. And down into step 7, feeling more relaxed, more at peace. Step 6, down you go. it's outside. It's not in the library, it's outside. But you see a door in front of you and you want to go outside. So go ahead. Open that door. It's a wooden door. Open it now. And you're enveloped by this light all around you. This beautiful nature. Maybe you're in the jungles. And just feel the wonderful location all around you. The vast wilderness. The beautiful sunlight kissing your flesh. And you feel so calm, like you're in a tropical getaway right now. Maybe you see and hear the roaring waves of the ocean in the distance, just faintly, barely audible. Noticing your surroundings, and the more you notice your surroundings, the deeper into this reality you are immersed in. And you are no longer in this body, you are fully in this new reality. This world of pure bliss and relaxation. Notice the colors. Notice the aroma of the air. Notice what animals you see. Notice how you feel in this environment. Notice that smile on your face and that calm, relaxed state in your eyes. Enjoy and take in the scenery all around you. And then you go and walk down a stone pathway. It's almost carved out, almost as if someone carved it for you specifically. And you notice it winds left, and the trail winds right. You see some seashells along the way, and you notice it leads you to this cliff. And at the top of the cliff that you're in, you see a hammock made of fishnet, and it looks so comfortable. And so you go ahead and decide to lay in that hammock net. You feel safe. You feel very, very comfortable laying on this net. You actually never felt better. You've never felt a more comfortable cushion than this hammock hanging above the cliff. You're not even thinking of heights right now. You are just so comfortable in this netting. You feel such a loving embrace from this net. And it gives you this wonderful energy, like you're laying in a bed of crystals that are soft, cushioning your every weight. And you feel like you're floating in the sky. You feel like you're flying as the hammock turns left and right in the breeze, just cradling and rocking you like a baby. Enjoying this back and forth swing motion that's not nauseating, it's actually very relaxing. You're only focusing on the positive right now. You're focusing on how good you feel and how secure you are in this net. And you discover that there is a lever, and that this is actually an elevator of sorts made by the people who live in this region. So you decide to pull down on the lever, and the hammock slowly descends, and it keeps going down, deeper down, deeper down. You can smell the earthy aroma from the rock of the cliff right next to you. You see the red and brown tones, the yellows and oranges, carved in the earth. And you admire how beautiful our planet truly is. And you start to admire the tops of the trees as you keep descending above them. And you start to notice the aroma of a rainforest. And as you keep descending, there are some branches and twigs just gently tickling you as you keep descending down. You notice the squirrels and the birds start flying above you as you keep descending, descending on this cliff, just slowly descending. And you start to reach the ground now. And right before you approach it, this platform starts to slow down. And your bottom touches the ground. You've made it to the bottom of this cliff. Safe and sound. Extremely comfortable. And you decide to climb out of this net. And you notice beneath you there is a cave right next to this hammock. And you decide to enter this cave. And you notice it descends down just a little bit. It descends down, and there's a few steps, and you descend down those steps. And you discover a cozy tiny bed. And this bed has red sheets on it of silk. It looks like a royal bed. It just looks so fancy, so comfortable. Like it just belongs for you. And there's a dimly lit candle in the corner and everything you want in there. It has a cup of tea and water. It has everything you've ever wanted. In terms of your bedroom, in terms of getting a full night's rest. Some lavender hanging in the corner. Soft music playing in the background. A weighted blanket next to you if you need. A little fan. A white noise machine. Or maybe even a little television. Whatever helps you drift off. You decide to get comfortable and adjust the sheets and the pillow. There's as many pillows as you'd like to. And you just visualize yourself getting fully and completely comfortable in this bed. And sinking into it and enjoying this bed. Maybe you imagine it's a bed of clouds. This bed turns into what you want it to turn into. A bed of moss. A bed of liquid gold, or a bed of Crayola crayons, but they're very soft and mushy. Whatever you want to visualize this bed turning into, imagine laying in this bed now. Maybe a bed of cotton candy or cotton balls. And now that you're sinking into this bed, just breathe in. And out. And you notice that you have never felt more relaxed than this state, than this moment. Maybe you're already drifted off. That's okay, let it happen on its own. Don't try to force or control how sleep kicks in for you. It's just going to happen naturally. Not many people are going to make it to the end of this session. And that's okay. I'm not trying to get you to. I'm trying to get you to such a relaxed state that you just naturally drift off on your own without even any effort. And just focus on how quiet it is in this room. Maybe you blow out the candle and you notice how dark it is in the room. Maybe you turn off the TV and the noise machine and you just enjoy the silence and the serenity of just being here, safe in this cozy cave at the perfect temperature that you would like. And there's no disturbance here, it's just you in this cave, safe, far away. receive these subconscious messages. You just have to simply be in this brainwave state.